Today in this video we will see how to use WebDriverManager class. Guys, this is very important and very easy, because if you don't use WebDriverManager, what we have to do, what we have been doing since, like, we use the set property, and in that we put it that webdrivers.chromedriver, we pass the property, and then we give our local chromedriver exe path. For that, first we have to go to website, we have to download the chromedriver exe, and then we have to save it somewhere. That's also not a big task, but the problem is every change, every build or every update, they keep changing their browser version, right? So every 15 days, every 20 days, they keep changing their browser version. So in for that browser version, we have to download every time compatible Chrome driver exe. Sometimes browser automatically updated and our Chrome driver takes some time, right, to be available in the market. So it's tedious task. I will show you. We used to keep in some physical location like this. So see, it's very difficult. Old 1, old 2, 97, 100, 100, and now somewhere we are running Chrome 100.1, 100.125 something, right? So it's very difficult. Every time we have to keep updating our Chrome driver exe and version and all. So to get rid of all those things, they have introduced WebDriver Manager class. So by using this, automatically it will take the latest one from the internet, and we need not to do anything. We just have to include the dependency in our maven class. So for that we need not to do anything. Just type in the Google WebDriverManager class maven dependency, and the very first link is coming mvnrepository.com. Go to that, and then see here, take the latest one, whatever you want, you can take it from here. And then if you go down little, see, this is the dependency you have to include in your pom.xml. Just copy paste it and then give it to pom.xml. see, I have already given you, I am showing you. So like this, you just copy paste here under dependency, under dependency stack. This dependency has to be added under dependency stack. And once you updated the dependency, immediately you will see these jars, WebDriver's jars will be included. See here, WebDriver Manager jar is included, right? Sometimes what is happening, even if you give the dependency under the pom.xml and you do refresh and all everything, these drivers are not reflecting. It is not getting added. So in that case, if you try to write your program, it will not work. So for that, I had already make one video. I will share the link in the description. By going through that link, you can make out what to do after this, so that our maven dependency will start reflecting. Okay, so that's very easy, guys. I'm telling you again, so few times it doesn't work even after giving you dependency. Even if you save it and refresh it, open the eclipse and all, it will not work. So for every time, you just go to the project, root project, and do the build project, and then dependency will reflect. For that, I have already made one video in detail. You can go through that. Okay, so I have done all this and I showed you, and then let's now write the code. So first I will show you the old code, what when we were not using WebDriver Manager class. So here I had created one WebDriver Manager class, and I have written already that old code what we used to write, system.setProperty and all. Now as we are using WebDriver Manager class, this line is not required because we are not keeping anywhere physical chromedriver.exe, right? We are just adding the dependency, so we need not to do it. Okay, that's a very big advantage of this WebDriver Manager class. So here, to access that, we will take WebDriver. See here, automatically things will display. WebDriver Manager dot. See, if you are using Chrome browser, use Chrome driver. If you are using Firefox driver, I'll show you, you will use Gecko driver. See, See, for Internet Explorer you will use Edge browser, and for this Gecko browser, Gecko driver. For Firefox I'll show you later. Let me show it first. This one I am working on Chrome, so I will use chromedriver and then dot setup. So here you are calling WebDriverManager.chromedriver.setup. Rest everything will be same. Here you have to use the instance driver and then same thing. Only this line will call the driver. Let's run the program and check whether it is working or not. It is saving. It is launching the Chrome driver. See, it opened the browser and passed the data and it worked. Now I will show you for Firefox driver. So for Firefox driver, now here we'll change the Chrome driver to Firefox driver, and then here again Chrome driver has to be changed to Firefox driver. Now we'll run the code and see whether this website is opening in the Firefox browser or not. I ran the code. It is launching, and now that will open. The website will open. See, it is opening in the Firefox browser. See, if you see, this is the Firefox browser. Like this, for you can use for all other different browsers just by adding only one 4 lines dependency in the form.xml, and later also you need not to change any version of the browser, Chrome driver version or any other browser driver version. Once you add these 4 lines in the form.xml, your work is done. So I hope now no more dependency, no more version mismatch issue will occur. Thank you guys for watching my video.